I subconsciously don't think I try and watch the ball, through that part. I think I try and watch the ball here, and then I try and then switch my focus to release point.
A few tips about actual playing swing bowling. A lot of people say see it early and play it late.
Probably one of the biggest things I learned over in England was swing bowling is probably to play with the angle of the swing. So I think as batters, we always get caught up in trying to play real straight, trying to play the ball back down the ground. And I think actually in England, you have to play the ball a bit squarer. You have to hit the ball more, through cover, through extra cover, with the angle of the swing if it's an outswinger, and then obviously the opposite way. If he's bowling in swing, you don't want to hit the ball down the ground. You want to hit the ball sort of to mid-wicket or to square leg with the angle of the swing.
A lot of people say you've got to watch the ball out the hand in terms of which way it's shined, but it's easier said than done, that, do you look for little tips like that, or angle of wrist
100%,
position, arm position, etc.? Does that come into your thought process?
100%, yeah. So subconsciously, you're always picking up little cues. So you're looking for the ball, you see the seam. I'm always looking for the seam, see if I can see the angle of the seam, where the seam's bouncing, where it's actually bouncing on the seam, seeing if I can, pick up any cues that's going to help me. But once again, that's so dictated to by light. Any cues you can pick up as you're running in. Sometimes it's really hard to sort of, I try and watch the ball maybe early when he's running up to see if I can pick up any cues, wrist position, wrist angle, shiny side, rough side, depending on if it's reversing. And then the next point I'm sort of looking at is more delivery. So where the ball actually goes. I subconsciously don't think I try and watch the ball, through that part. I think I try and watch the ball here, and then I try and then switch my focus to release point.
And then would you ever look to bat outside your crease, change guard, etc.? Would you ever?
100%, yeah, all the time. Yeah, all the time, just depending on what the bowler's doing, what the ball's doing. And then just trying to play the numbers game, really. So, yeah, if Mohamed Abbas is coming in and he's trying to bowl straight and hit me on the pad, I know his mode of dismissal is LBW. So, you're batting out of your crease to try and eliminate that and put a bit of pressure back on him to say, well, how are you going to get me out now? Because LBW is almost out of the equation. So you just keep shifting the statistics of the game into your favour.